that's just 100. It's not bearing the other one.
So we have been out and about this morning gathering supplies for the upcoming project, which will be plumbing the well and running the electrical hookup for the camper, the RV hookup. So that's coming up. Everything was on hold waiting on the septic to get repaired. And if you're new here and you didn't watch the previous video, it had a big hole in it from when the power company came out to run the wire. They drove over it and it busted the top. So anyway, that's fixed. Took about 2 weeks, so that was a little bit stressful just having to wait on that. They had a cancellation yesterday morning, Friday morning, and said that they could get us in right away, so they were headed out to the property. So that was wonderful news. They've got it all taken care of. And so now it's time to move on to the next project, which, like I said, will be plumbing the well. We've got to get a couple more fittings. That's where we ran out this morning and was at the local hardware store. We need to get, so this is a project that we've not done before. We do have some supplies that we had left over, and from a job that we did back in Kentucky, we had a well drilled, but we never did plumb it. But we did have all the materials to do so. So instead of selling them, we just packed it all up and figured that we could use it out here, or if not, we would sell it. So that's what we're doing. We need to take a couple measurements and kind of walk that off to make the plan. And that way, on Bob's days off next week, we can go ahead and get that started, if not started and finished, which would be great. So we'll be measuring from this meter base. We've guessed it to be about 50 feet. So we're going to see how close we were and pick out that spot where we're going to actually set the RV plug. We're going to try to keep everything around about in this area. The plug, and then we'll have...
So 48.
So about okay.
Right there's 50 feet. So by the time we go down 18 inches or whatever we do, go ahead and walk over there with him and put it down. Take the line to the top of the meter box and then make it a 90 at the bottom.
Okay. So hold it there, Tom. And I'm going to put it here at the bottom. Just kind of gently put your foot on it and let it go. Like that.
Right there. Hold your foot on, Tom. So, 55 feet, if we put the base right here, so I'll probably take this one down. Right away. That one won't be hard for us to fail.
Okay. So the plug will be there.
Hold
on. So why they are not on the back side?
So 70 feet of wire.
Okay, this spot. But the other day when we were here, we were thinking about 10, 12 feet.
That was when we were going to wrap it around that way. because I didn't want to do, I've been thinking direct burial the whole time. So right there's 60 feet, so we'd be safe to get at 60 feet. There you go, Tom. 60 feet. I think we would be safe. Probably need like 75. 75 or 80, depending on cost. I don't want to go over, because wherever we cut off the end of that, it's just going to be garbage.
Okay.
I mean, we're not going to be able to use a 2-foot section of, or 4-foot section of, which that extra wouldn't be. Okay. We can always cut it off. We can't add to it. Why on this side? Because the straight shot.
Yep.
That clears up any, because we're not going to be building here.
Right.
We're not going to be doing any buildings in this area over here.
Yep.
These trees are staying. We come across right here, we don't need to worry about, we're not digging any footage, we're not doing anything here, straight here.
Right.
Okay, whenever we start coming up this way, we can encroach on anything that, if next year we want to put a shop here, in this area back here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We can just run it there.
Then no, we're not, there's nothing here.
Oh, right.
If we run the wire, the other option is from there straight up here and putting the meter base here.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Yeah, I know. And if we do that, then we are in the way of next year's build.
Okay.
This is out of the way. This is potentially in the way.
Okay.
This will be in the way.
Okay.
If we put the base here right now without taking that tree down, that's definitely in the way. Oh man, coming up back there and it's not too bad, but you get right here and under this tree, and it's just. Give Day a kiss. Give Day a kiss. You give me a kiss. The thing we don't have is a frost-free hydrant. But what we'll do is come out of here now. We've got to run the wire from the pump house to the meter base.
Hey guys, so we just finished our list of things to do, and all of our measurements and everything that we need to get and pick up, stuff that we have and don't have. So we will see you all next Wednesday when we get this project started. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe.
I forgot one thing.